This slide. Dear friends from India, Namaste. I think in the name of Tissot International, I would like to take the opportunity to thank you, dear trade partners, dear press, and obviously we have a lot of athletes also in this room that I welcome and thank to join us tonight for this very special event. 2 years ago, and again it was in Mumbai, I don't know what is special in Mumbai, but it was in Mumbai that I had the pleasure and the honor to announce our new partnership with a great athlete, with a wonderful person, Virat Kohli. We all agree on this subject. And 2 years passed, a lot happened. For Tissot, we were able to build up our position as one of the leaders of the Swiss watch industry in the world, but obviously also in India. And for Virat, a lot of success, achievements. I could even discover yesterday, because I was already in India, that he was honored also directly by your Prime Minister. He told me, I think, if I'm not mistaken, he's the third cricketer. I said, only 3? Yeah, come on, you are a nation of cricket. But he was honored, and I think it's fantastic. So 2 years of fruitful collaboration, and we believe it's time to level up our partnership with Virat. Where is he? Is he coming? Asleen? Virat, nice to meet you again.
Thank you.
A very warm welcome. I have to admit, I have a little story to tell you. I was traveling a few months ago, I think it was in June, going to visit some partners in different cities in India. And usually you take the airplane. So I went from Mumbai to Bangalore, or Bengaluru, as some would say. And I was sitting in the airplane already, and suddenly I heard a lot of noises, people standing up, security people coming. I don't know about you, I got scared, okay? Don't worry, it was only Virat and Anushka coming in the airplane. So what I learned, if I had doubts about his popularity in India, all my doubts disappeared. I know you are very popular. Yes. Tonight, we missed a very important person, Virat. He couldn't join us. He loves India. He cherishes our partnership with you, Virat. And he told me that he's sad, of course, and jealous because Maria, head of communication of Tissot, and myself, we are allowed to be here in Mumbai. He can't be. So he said, oh, I will arrange something here. I will send my personal message via video to my friends in India. And I am speaking about, of course, the Tissot president, Mr. François Thiebaud. So let's enjoy together his message, please.
Good evening.
welcome to all my Indian friends.
On the stage? It's going. I have to do the same. Okay. So Virat, unique watch, and it's very seldom, that an athlete, an ambassador can participate to the development of a watch. And I have to say we are very pleased about this collaboration, that it's not only Tissot developing the watch, you gave the inspiration of the watch, and I think quite a few details are generated by your feedbacks, your ideas. Would you like to share them with us and what you think about this watch?
For sure. Very good evening to everyone. Thank you so much for the nice introduction. I was listening from the back, and it's great to be here at the launch of my personalized watch, for which I'm very grateful to Tissot. Nothing like this has been done for me before, and I think it's quite special in many ways. The few details that you can see in the watch, which you saw on the screen as well, it's got my jersey number 18, which is in the Chrono, if you can notice it, in red color, which I think is very, very special and a nice touch. It's got my V logo embossed in it as well. The color blue, which is very special to me, the India jersey, that's a huge essence of the watch. And at the back, it's got my signature, and because it's a limited watch, the watch number as well, out of all the limited pieces. So all these inputs, Tissot was gracious and generous enough to accept from my end and come to a conclusion which is in front of you all, and something which I'm very, very proud of today. And I want to thank Tissot for believing that something like this can be made. And it's certainly something very special to me because as I said, I've never had anything like this done for me before. So it's a big honor for me. Thank you.
Thank you. Looking at the results, we are very pleased. We might engage you for designer of watches now. Watch out, if you don't like cricket anymore. Looking at your watch, we produced a small number, 3,018. Why do you think 3,018 in this room? Why do you think 3,018? Okay, that's a good one. You just mentioned it, but you were following. That's good. '30, yeah. Normally we don't speak about the age, Virat. But two things about the age. 30 is a wonderful age, and secondly, he's a man, so we are allowed to speak about age. There is one problem with this 3018. The more I discuss with a lot of people in this room, they tell me, are you crazy? They are going to be sold out within a heartbeat. Huh? So, well, we wanted to make still accessible, and we hope it will be a success. And if necessary, we might think about a new version. So that will be good.
That'll be great. I mean, looking at the response, let's see how it goes, and hopefully all the fans can enjoy it, buy this watch, understand the special things that have been done to the watch, and feel that special connect when they wear the watch as well, which I'm sure they would, because I can see it in the watch, and I know it's been done specially, so I'm sure the fans will connect to it as well. And looking at the progress of the watch, then we'll sit down on version 2 very soon.
So this is our first watch dedicated to a cricketer, and we are very proud of. And dear fans of Virat Kohli and of Tissot, 3018 watches, I can tell you they will very soon be a collector piece, so hurry up. And I leave now the stage to you, because I think you have some exciting news to share with the audience. Again, thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Virat, before we call upon stage our 8 guests, I'd like to understand from you the bond between Virat Kohli Foundation and sports.
Well, the Virat Kohli Foundation has been established for a few years now, but it's really last year at the Indian Sports Honours that we announced something which was very special to my heart, and something that I wanted to do for sports people always, which is to provide them with a platform where they can practice their skills, they can get the facilities that they need, and basically creating opportunities for them. So we decided to launch the Athlete Development Program last year, which to me was very, very special to have done that on a big stage. And we shortlisted athletes which we thought potentially have a chance to do something special for the nation at the highest levels of their sports individually. And we decided to start helping them, and they're present here today as well, and you'll be meeting them very soon, and I'm very, very happy that they all are happy under the program, and their progress is going really well. So I'm glad that through my foundation I was able to contribute a little bit to that, and I'm very, very proud of that.
That's wonderful, Virat. So ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big round of applause for our 8 sportsmen. And Virat, could you please do us the honor of presenting the special edition Tissot Chrono XL Classic to them?
Sure.
Let's call upon Jehan Daruwala first. Jehan is an Indian racing driver, currently competing in the European Formula 3 Championship with Carlin. He is a protege of Racing Point Force, India F1 team, and one of the winners of the 1 in a Billion hunt organized by the team in 2011. May I now call upon Satnam Singh. Satnam is an Indian professional basketball player for the St. John's Edge of National Basketball League of Canada. He became the first Indian player to be drafted into the NBA. Now I'll call upon Adil Bedi, the youngest among all the sports stars on the ramp tonight. 17-year-old Bedi was #1 on the Indian Golf Union Merit list and also bagged the spot for recently held Asian Games. Now I call Shivani Kataria. Shivani is an Indian swimmer who competes in the women's 200-meter freestyle. She holds most of the Indian national records. She was India's first female Olympic swimmer since the 2004 Summer Olympics. Karman Kaur Thandi. She is an Indian tennis player. She started playing tennis at the age of 8. She has won 3 ITF double titles and 1 ITF singles title and the maiden singles title recently in Hong Kong. May I now call Pinky Rani. Pinky is known as Giant Killer. She won the gold medal at the 2018 India Open Boxing Championship, bronze medal at the 2014 Commonwealth Games, and one of her biggest achievements has been her defeating world champion Mary Kom in National Boxing Championship and the World Commonwealth Games. I'd like to call Manoj Kumar now. He hails from the village of Rajund in Kaithal district of Haryana. He is a 2-time Olympian in 2012 and 2014, won gold and bronze medal at the 2010 and 2018 Commonwealth Games, and he got us a gold medal at the 2016 South Asian Games. Thank you, Manoj. May I finally call upon Sachika Ingle. She is the winner at the 2018 Bombay Gymkhana Women Championship, and she won silver medal in the 2016 Asian Women Team Championship. Thank you for doing the honors, Virat. May I now call upon the fashion show. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your cameras clicking as we begin the show now.
I keep my hands on myself. Take all dust them off, put them back up on the shelf. Kiss my little baby girl as you need. Am I coming out of left field? Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might be over now, but I feel it still. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I've been feeling it since 1966 now. Might have had your fill, I can feel it still.
Cameras clicking as we begin the show now. request you to stay back on stage. We have a few questions for you from the media. How was your journey with Tissot as a brand ambassador so far?
Well, it started in 2016 when we announced it here, as Olivia rightly mentioned before, and it's been an association which has been very professional, firstly. Secondly, I haven't felt like I've been pushed in any way from the brand, and they've been very responsive, they've been very kind. They invited me to come to Switzerland as well, which I couldn't go when I was in England, which I regret because I didn't have enough time, but I would love to go and see the history behind the brand. The association has been wonderful. Now it's been taken to another level with my own watch coming out, and it's an association which I'm really proud of, and I have zero complaints, that I can assure you.
So with regards to that, what are your contributions or your inputs in terms of the design elements that have gone to making of this watch?
Well, the chrome dial is something that I wanted, along with the color blue, which is the Indian jersey color, which is quite special to me. It's quite special to the whole country as well. The number 18, which is my jersey number, again, something that people associate me with. And my V logo, which is embossed within the dial,
Right.
is a classy touch. At the same time, it's got my signature at the back also. So I couldn't have asked for anything more in a watch. They've put all the elements that are special to me, and something that I wanted from my side. It's just been replicated in the watch, which I think is not something that everyone is comfortable doing, but they believed in the inputs, and obviously I believe in their abilities, of course. And that's how the partnership happened to create this special watch.
That's wonderful, Virat. Thank you so much for making this a spectacular evening. On behalf of Tissot, a big thank you to the members of media and retail partners who have joined us tonight. We hope you all had a wonderful time. Have a good night. Thank you so much, Virat.
Thank you very much.